you were the first person to comment on this video, you just won the Team MBL serum presets for free. We are gonna change our schedule. We're gonna be doing videos Friday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Los Angeles time, which is 6 p.m. UK time, 7 p.m. Netherlands time, 11 p.m. India time. So what you're gonna wanna do is turn on the notifications. That's the bell button, it looks like this. Because every Friday, if you're the first person to comment, you win a prize. Friday videos is when me and Lauren are gonna be doing chats. We're gonna be talking about EDM news. We're gonna be doing like really cool recap videos. It's gonna be awesome. Today's video is gonna be about how I got signed. Got signed by Spinnin. And the weird thing about this contract is that it doesn't have the Spinnin logo anywhere on it. I thought it would. What's up, Team MBL? It's Music by Lucas.
And Lauren.
That's her. Today I'm gonna talk to you guys about how I got signed on Spinnin Talent Pool.
I'm here to check him in case he gets off track or he forgets certain facts because, guys, I was actually there. Lucas needs all the help he can get.
Yeah, Kingsley goes produce my tracks, Lauren's like my manager, so I don't even know what's going on. So as you guys know, the track is called Vibes, and I guess I should start with kind of where the idea for the track came from. I was trying to merge like the old school vintage kind of house with kind of a more bouncy kind of drop, and that's why I started bringing together some vocal samples, some vintage drum samples, and of course the piano to try to get that across.
Wait, shouldn't we be asking Kingsley how he made the track?
Kingsley, how did you make the track? He's not gonna talk unless we give him more cat food, so.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And I would show you guys like how I made the track step by step on my DAW, but I'm actually gonna do that on Wednesday at 10 a.m. So come back for that, and if it's past Wednesday, the link's gonna be up here. I'll put it up there.
Yeah, so if you like those really long videos that really talk about making music and stuff, if you're into that sort of thing.
Lauren loves it. So after I made the track, then I decided to put the track out on Team MBL just to see how people liked it. And
Team MBL?
Yeah.
What's that? Just kidding.
You
totally fell for it.
You should put that
Jeez.
in. You should put that in. So I was really excited because a lot of you guys gave me amazing feedback on SoundCloud and on YouTube, and I had known Mesto already because of the fact that we did How Mesto is So Amazing, and we just did that How Mesto is Rising to Success So Quickly video. So then I sent Mesto the song and I asked if he liked it. He said he did, and I said, will you support it? And he said, of course. And so it got supported by Mesto.
There it is.
So you guys know I put a lot of tracks on Talent Pool, probably for at least over a year now, I've been putting them on there. And so this one in particular, I was excited to put it on there because of the fact that it was supported by Mesto, because a lot of the other tracks, I mean, sometimes make top 5 or top 3, but they never got like Spinnin supported. And so it was crazy because—
Well, like, you would put a track up and then you would be like, they're gonna comment here because it's top 5, they always do in the top or whatever, and then you wouldn't get a comment. So Lucas was like, maybe Spinnin just doesn't like my vibes.
There's too many vibes puns.
I'll use them all day.
So I put the song up on Talent Pool. I wasn't really expecting to hear anything from Spinnin or anything because I had it before. And literally the next day when I woke up, in my inbox is an email from Spinnin that's like, hey, we like your track, we want to sign it. Is it available?
Yeah, and I remember Lucas was like, no way. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
I think I definitely woke you up.
Yeah, and he was like, Spinnin wants to sign Vibes, and I was like, nuh-uh. I didn't believe it either because I've also been on this roller coaster of like, Spinnin isn't contacting us ever, so whatever. Right. Yeah. And it was really cool.
Yeah, I was like, finally, we're getting Team MBL some support from Spinnin. Let's go. So I guess the lesson was that you really never know what's gonna happen. You never know, because sometimes maybe they're not even checking the songs that you put on. Maybe they never even heard them, because a lot of times you think because they didn't respond, they didn't like your track, but there's so many thousands of tracks on there that perhaps they never even hear the track. But maybe, I didn't know, maybe because it said supported by Mesto in the title, or because maybe they were just online at that time and actually checking, or because Aid was coming up and they were preparing for that, or whatever the deal was, they actually checked it, they actually liked it. So you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you just have to keep trying.
Stay persistent.
Yeah.
So after that, the first thing I did was immediately got on my computer to send them the unmastered version, because they wanted the version mastered, they wanted the unmastered version, and they wanted it in -4 and -6 dB. So I got all of that finished, sent over the WAV files right away, and then just waited.
For like a week.
Yeah, for like a week. And it was one of those things where I wanted to respond and be like, did you get the message? Did you get the message? But I didn't want to be like annoying. So I just let it happen, let them, you know, take their time because I know they're busy, and they did get back to me. So the next step was they sent the contract. And so that's when I knew, like, this is legit.
Go get the contract.
Okay.
Show the people. In the flesh, peeps. There it is.
So this is the last page of the contract with the signatures.
Yep.
Yeah. So I got one of the last contracts signed by Elko Van Kooten. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but he's the guy who just retired from Spinnin, left Spinnin, and now he's starting a restaurant, I guess. But I got one of his last signatures, guys. So I thought that was pretty cool because he's one of like the beginning people of Spinnin. So it was really hard to keep it a secret because we signed the contract at the end of August and it didn't come out until October 16th.
Yeah.
So it's like, it took forever.
I guess you never really know about that either because, I mean, other people from the producers team and stuff, their stuff comes out like sometimes right away. And
Ken Takano's track just came out on Future House Music and they put it out like a week after he sent them the track. So you never know like how fast things are going to happen.
I wasn't sad about it though because we had left for Indiana. If you guys saw the vlogs, we were out of town for my film that I'm filming. And it would have been really bad if like it came out that week because we were so busy doing that. So actually, I think everything worked out fine.
Yeah, and it came out during Aid Week, which is awesome because
I
think one of the coolest things about Vibes is that it just gets right to the point. Like it just grabs you right from the beginning. It's not an original mix. It's a really short radio edit. It's only like 2 minutes and 37 seconds or something like that. And so there's really like no time wasted. You just get the idea right away and the drop is big. It tells a pretty good story, has the vocal chop because a lot of times people like organic elements more than tracks that don't have a vocal, so it's always nice to add that in there. And I think it was mixed and mastered really well. And yeah, I mean overall it was just like, it was just an easy one. It's an easy one to be like, this would work, let's use this. It wasn't complicated, you didn't have to wait 50 seconds to get through the intro.
You should play a little bit of it right now for the people.
Your track's on Spinnin, Kingsley!
What do you think were the most important things that you did in order to get signed by Spinnin?
Well, I think that some of the things would be, obviously I think the Mesto support helped. I think the fact that it was a radio edit and it just got straight to the point. I think the fact that it had like a good fat drop really helped and that the style was kind of current. I think all of that, it was just had like a nice package altogether.
Nice package. What is your favorite pizza topping?
My favorite pizza topping is definitely pepperoni.
It's true, he likes the peps.
Yeah, if you like pepperoni, definitely comment below. Or if you're gross like her and you like vegetables on your pizza, why are you watching this? Just, I don't know, go to Lauren's channel. Since I got signed by Spinnin, the energy, like everything has just improved so much. Like everything is on the next level. We have a new EP coming out on the label. We have Edwan signed to the label now for the Team MBL label, by the way. The EP is going to be coming out in November, and there's artists on there from Spinnin, from Revealed, from Armada. There's a lot of cool things going on there. I'm working on a bunch of new collabs. A lot of people are contacting me, and I'm working on more tracks for Spinnin. Just everything is just kind of just going crazy, and we have a lot of stuff that we want to tell you, but we can't say it all in this video. But I promise there will be a lot more news coming, right, Lauren?
For sure. As you guys know from the beginning, we are changing around a couple things with the schedule and types of videos, maybe?
Maybe. Cool stuff. Everything's just gonna get cooler.
Cooler, yeah. So it's just, the opportunities have presented themselves since this happened. I don't know, yeah, like you said, if it's the energy of it happening or because it happened, but if you're just working on something long enough and you're working hard at it, little things will pop up and you gotta make sure you're able to use them to keep going and moving forward and just look towards the next thing that happens. Because sometimes it can get frustrating to be working on something so long. You feel like nothing's happening and Spinnin doesn't pay attention to you on Talent Pool or whatever, but you never know. Right around the corner might be them signing Vibes or whatever. So
yeah, you really have to milk like every little achievement that you have.
Yeah, and like take the time to think about it and be grateful for it. I know I have trouble with that. I'm like, so what? Next thing.
Yeah.
No, like that was cool that happened. And that's kind of what we're trying to do with this. Just take it, run with it.
And it's really cool too because like I got signed and then all of a sudden producers teams, artists started getting signed.
Yeah.
Like we had someone get signed at Future House Music. We had someone be on Hexagon Radio. We had someone get signed by, there's like 5 different artists that have already been signed. So it's really, really cool. I love working with everyone. I love talking to all you guys. I love commenting back. I love just Team MBL. This is never gonna stop. The YouTube videos are not gonna stop.
Oh yeah.
Nothing is
Someone
gonna stop.
asked them that. They're like, so are you like, since you're signed by Spinnin, are you still gonna do YouTube videos? It's like, yeah, I think we have some time for that.
Yeah, and I'm still gonna spam on Talent Pool, so just
So yeah, and that, my friends, is the story of how Lukas got signed by Spinnin. So if we missed out on something or you want to know more about something, comment below. We kind of gave you the like quick play-by-play of things, but obviously there was more stuff. So if you want to know more, comment below.
I'll be commenting back.
They'll comment
I'll
back.
be on Discord.
I only comment back if someone talks cool things about me.
Yeah.
All right, and one last thing. Kingsley looks at the thumbs up, so if you guys do that, he'll know it's because you love him.
And remember guys, it's all about teamwork. We got new videos every Friday and Wednesday. So if you're not a member yet, hit that subscribe button. All right guys, I'm Music by Lucas.
Lauren and Kingsley.
And we'll see you next video.
We'll be right back.